with us right here on Channel 15 ATV with Danielle Piazzi. For Dutch Caribbean natives living in the Netherlands, sometimes it can be tough to make that decision to move back to your home island. For reasons related to jobs, families, or security, many from Bonaire, Aruba, Curaçao, and St. Martin are discouraged to move back. Therefore, local entrepreneur Tristan founded Flinx Recruitment, or FRED, a 3-day expo which connects job seekers to companies within the Dutch Caribbean. This year, the FRED Expo in the Netherlands will be back for its 5th consecutive year. This is a job fair where companies within the Dutch Caribbean travel to seek out new candidates for their company. Throughout this 4-day event, professionals will receive the opportunity to interact with employers from different parts of the Caribbean.
One of the biggest advantages a company has is they get in personal contact with different students, those seeking interns, those who just graduated and looking to come back, and even the professionals who, after a couple of years working in Holland, they gain experience, which has added value to these companies. Because of the distance between Holland and the Dutch Caribbean, companies don't have the access to personally invite candidates over, etc. Even though we have great technology by using Skype or conference call, which make the distance quite smaller, the personal touch is always something very important, and we try to create this every year through FRED.
Each year, hundreds of youngsters choose to continue their studies at Dutch institutes. But to ensure that these students do not lose their bond to their home islands, FRED offers the perfect opportunity to keep informed of future careers within the Dutch Caribbean.
So you have, after a couple of years of working in Holland and establishing a job, maybe you have a family in Holland, or your job is so great you don't want to move. Companies, when they approach these candidates, they kind of like get the feeling of, hey, maybe I should go back and contribute to my island. And this is really what FRED is about. Making sure we get our professionals back to the islands, help out and contribute.
Throughout this 4-day event, companies and candidates receive plenty of opportunities to interact.
The first day we start off with a company dinner. Companies got a chance to sit in an informal setting during 3 courses with different candidates. So they get to know the candidates in a more personal way, in a more relaxed atmosphere. We continue with the 28th. This is the big day. It's the day of the job fair. So we started from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. During the day, many candidates visit the expo. They get to visit different booths of the companies. There's different workshops throughout the day and even presentations given by companies. And we culminate FRED on the 29th by company interviews. So companies, before they come to Holland, they got a chance to go dig through our database, and they select candidates to sit with in one-on-one interviews on a Sunday.